Hello everyone, how you doing today, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin, and today on Healthy Living with Tosin, I'll be showing you how to make lemongrass tea. Yes, this is very interesting because I just harvested this lemongrass from my own garden. So this is very interesting to know, and I'll be talking about some of the benefits of lemongrass. But before I go on, if this is your first time on this channel, I would please want you to subscribe to my channel and like this video, share it with your community on social media, and also drop a comment. So guys, let's dive into today's video.
Good for you. It's a herb with strong flavor, and it's a staple from South Asian. It's becoming more available to you. So yeah, how the benefits of lemongrass. 1, it's good for digestion. 2, it's full of antioxidants. It regulates high blood pressure. It boosts metabolism and burns fat. It heals cold and flu. It relieves menstrual pains, and it's great for your skin and hair. So it's great for your skin and hair.
Alright, so in case you're new to this channel, most of you would not know that I have a mini garden that I maintain. So in my garden, I have ornamental flowers and plants that I keep. I also have herbs that I grow in my garden, and one of the herbs that I grow is the lemongrass. So today I'll be showing you how to make your own lemongrass tea using herbs and sweeteners to make this tea. But before we go on, lemongrass is a tropical herb packed with strong citrus flavor, and the lemon taste is prized in the Asian cooking as well as teas, sauces, and then soups. So in the garden, lemongrass forms a tall grassy lump to about 3 to 5 feet tall, and its appearance rivals that so many ornamental grasses can easily fulfill a similar role in the landscape. Here is a quick guide to growing your lemongrass in your garden. So the lemongrass likes it hot, and it grows in a very hot area with fertile soil. So make sure that the pot or the ground where you plant your lemongrass is very fertile. And the lemongrass likes water, so it likes consistent water. So you need to add consistent water, and you make sure that you add water to it once the top inch becomes dry. That's the surface. The top surface becomes dry. So you can harvest lemongrass stalks, plants once they reach 12 inches, and they also has half-inch wide the base. So you can start harvesting your lemongrass when they are almost 12 inches tall. So I harvested this pretty herb from my garden today, and this is what I'll be using in making the lemongrass tea. So lemongrass is a plant that is very medicinal, and the leaves and the oil are used to make medicine. So this is very essential in growing. This is very essential in planting this herb in your garden, because for me, I'm enjoying the benefits today. I don't have to go to the market or to look for this herb. I grow this in my garden, and this is one of the benefits you can also enjoy once you start growing yours in your garden. So lemongrass is used to treat high blood pressure, pain, vomiting, cough, achy joints, fever, cold, etc. And it's also used to kill germs also. So people apply lemongrass as an essential oil directly to the skin for headache or for abdominal pain or muscle pain. By inhalation, the essential oil of lemongrass is used as aromatherapy for muscle pain. In food and beverages, lemongrass is used as a flavor. For instance, you can use lemongrass leaves, commonly known as lemon flavoring in herbal teas. You can also add this to your cooking by, you know, grilling your protein, or adding it to your soups or sauce. It gives it that lemony flavor in your cooking, and this also makes you feel like, yes, you are a big chef. So this is very important in your cooking. And in manufacturing, lemongrass is used as a fragrance in soaps and cosmetics. So lemongrass is also used in making vitamin A and natural citral. So you can see that it has a lot of benefits, and I would encourage everyone who is watching to please, grow this in your garden. So for today, we are making lemongrass tea, and let's get started. So for today's tea, here are some of the ingredients that I'll be using. I'll be using ginger. Ginger is very good and it's essential in our cooking. It also adds flavor, and this is one of the most important spice that you can have in your kitchen. And I'll be using fresh mint. So I also plucked this mint from my garden today for this recipe, and mints are also very good. Can you see? So part of the ingredients that I'll be using today are fresh mint. So I just plucked this pretty delicate, fragile herb from my garden today for this recipe. And some of the benefits of mint that you need to know is that it is rich in nutrients. It also helps to relieve indigestion. I'm sure you all know, when you buy your peppermint, when you buy your menthol sweets, you know what it does to you after a meal. And then it also helps to improve brain function. And this herb also helps to fight bad breath. So if you know anyone that has bad breath, of course, this is one of the things you need to recommend to them. And it's very easy to grow in your garden, because earlier I was talking about lemongrass and how to grow it in your garden. This is one of the herbs that I grow in my garden also too, and this is very easy to grow. It's easy to pluck, easy to maintain. It doesn't need so much water and all. So I would recommend that you please, let me place this very well, like camera focus. So I would recommend that you all get one of these babies to grow in your garden. It's very essential, it's beneficial for your health, and easy to grow. So another item that I'll be using for today's tea is the lemon. You can use your local lemon, you can use the imported lemon, whichever lemon that suits you, you can go ahead with it. Then I'll be using cardamom. So cardamom is one of the ingredients that I'll be adding in today's recipe. And then I have my sweeteners here. You can use agave if you have agave. Let me just bring it closer to the camera. So you can use this syrup if you have it in your kitchen. You can use coconut sugar if you have coconut sugar in your kitchen. These are also sweeteners. And you can use honey. Honey is good. You can use honey too if you have honey in your kitchen. So guys, let's get started in making our lemongrass tea. So now it's time to wash the lemongrass leaves. And this is just to take out all the sand and dirt from the leaves. And I'll be doing the same thing to the mint that I'll be using too. And I'll be adding ACV just to kill some of the germs inside the plant. This is just for safety reasons though. So I'll be doing the same thing to the mint. I'll wash the two together so that we can just save some time. So yeah, the mint. Then I soak the leaves for some minutes just to get out the dirt, and we'll start cooking. So now it's time to drain the leaves while I get the water boiling on the fire. So I'm just going to do this quickly so that we can get this going. All right. And then I have the mint leaves too from the water. Just get them out. So by now I have all the dirt and every other germs on these leaves out for good. Like I said, I harvested these herbs from my garden. So I need to be sure that they are all well cleaned out before I use them in my cooking. I'll need to bring this closer if you can see the dirt from the plants. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I need to show you why it is very important to wash your plants before you use. The dirty water, the particles are all inside the water. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly, but this is very interesting to see and also good for you to know that it is important that you wash your plants. So I'll just rinse the plants and allow it to drain before I then start to use. Alright. Start the water process, I will add 1 liter of water into the pot. So I'll allow this boil for some minutes before I add all the ingredients. Okay, so now it's time to add our lemongrass inside the boiling water, and I'm going to add, followed by the mint. Add the mint to it, and the mint inside. So I have the cardamom here rinsed. Also I'll be adding the cardamom inside this, and then ginger. So you can add ginger. I actually didn't measure this one because I love ginger a lot, so I just had to use what I have. So now we have all the ingredients in the hot water, so I'll allow this boil for 10 minutes and then our tea will be ready. So now our tea is ready to be served, and now I'm just going to wait for it to cool down before I turn it in the teapot. And now our tea is ready. All right, so now we have our lemongrass tea ready, and I had to put this in my tea cup. So I got this from a vendor on Instagram. I think, okay, yes, the IG handle is at the Boxed Company. I'll put it in the description box below so you can find her. This is a very, very useful tool in my kitchen. I'm actually a tea lover, so this really helps me. So I poured the content in this jar, and I'll be adding my lemon, in the teacup, and then we'll drink our lemongrass tea. So when I started this video, I talked about our sweetener. So you can use any sweetener of your choice. So here I have the agave syrup. I also have coconut sugar, if you have coconut sugar at home. And here I also have honey. So you can use any sweetener of your choice, be it brown sugar, be it stevia, anything that suits you or your health, please go for it. So now I just want to finish this video, and then we enjoy a cup of tea. And I'll be using 2 different sweeteners in this video. So I'll be adding a slice of lemon inside our teacup. Slice of lemon inside. And for the first one, I'll be using the coconut sugar. So you can get the coconut sugar in any local store near you. One teaspoon is enough for that. And then stir, 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 stir. Okay, so for the second one, I'll be using the syrup. So for the second one, I'll be using the syrup, and I'll add just few drops. Okay, yeah, I'm a sweet tooth person, so I can add as many as I want. So now we stir. Okay, so here's a lemongrass tea with coconut sugar, mixed with coconut sugar, lemongrass tea mixed with coconut sugar, and here's a lemongrass tea mixed with syrup. So you can choose to enjoy your tea whichever way you want, and you can enjoy this with your family and friends. You can enjoy it with your siblings. You can enjoy it with anyone in your house. As long as you're a tea lover, here are some of the things that you can do in your kitchen, to help yourself to feel so good. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching this segment where I showed you how to make your own lemongrass tea at home. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. And for those who are just watching, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Please like this video and also share on social media. Drop your comments or questions in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear from you. And until next time, it's bye from me. Enjoy! Nice. Tastes very good. Cheers, guys.